This year's Met Gala theme was in tribute to Karl Lagerfeld, a world-renowned icon and creative designer for Chanel. But the annual gathering held in New York was brutally trashed by Piers Morgan. Kim Kardashian, Jared Leto and Florence Pugh were just some of the famous faces who led tributes to Karl Lagerfeld, a fashion icon, on Monday night. The German-born designer, who died in 2019 at the age of 85, helmed some of the biggest houses in fashion. The event was to pay homage to the late fashion king, who Piers Morgan said was indisputably one of the all-time great designers. The talk TV presenter, however, took issue with the sickening number of A-list stars and pampered prima donnas who he claimed could not be any more hypocritical for attending this year's Met Gala. Writing in his latest column for the New York Times, Piers, 57, claimed many celebrity attendees, including the likes of Jared Leto, Kim Kardashian, Margot Robbie and Emily Ratajkowski, took time off from preaching to pay tribute to the designer who he branded problematic. There has been controversy surrounding the revered designer, who was known for making questionable comments, from fatphobic remarks and body shaming to his controversial opinions about the Me Too movement, migrants and LGBTQ rights. Piers shared, "Last week, I had a stomach bug that rendered me violently ill for many unedifying hours. At the time, bent over a toilet bowl at 3 a.m., honking my guts up, I didn't imagine anything could have a more sickening effect on me. Wrong. Last night's Met Gala was infinitely more gut-wrenching." He suggested anyone who stumbled into the Met by accident would have assumed celebrities were fawning over the likes of Mother Teresa or Nelson Mandela. Piers said, "In fact, Lagerfeld was one of the most problematic people in fashion history, damned by his own words as a racist, sexist, fattist, homophobic, abuse-tolerating, feminist-hating embodiment of everything this A-list crowd professes to most loathe. This was a guy who mocked #MeToo victims, ridiculed safety rules for protecting models on set, made Claudia Schiffer wear blackface in an afro wig, berated gay men who wanted to marry or adopt kids, called Adele too fat, and Heidi Klum simply too heavy, branded Princess Diana stupid, said Kate Middleton's sister Pippa's face was so unsightly she should only show her back, and claimed Coco Chanel couldn't have been a feminist because she was never ugly enough for that."